Good evening. It is Tuesday, September 9th, 6 p.m. I call this meeting of the North Brookfield Board of Selectmen to order. If you all join me in saluting the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I will entertain a motion to approve the minutes of the September 2nd meeting.
So moved.
I've got some edits I want.
You got what?
I've got some edits that I'd like to see.
Okay. Well, what you do is you can second it and we'll talk about it.
Seconding.
All right.
I'd like to talk about it.
Discussion. See how that works?
Yeah, I just, it's that feeling that once you second it, it just gives it momentum, right? It just getting pulled away from you.
If you didn't second it, we couldn't talk about it.
All right. Well, I got some edits I'd like to make.
Sure.
So I'd like to type something.
Oh,
It's not that.
so you don't want to talk about it now? You want to wait till next week?
It's quite a.
Okay. All right, so then I guess all in favor of the minutes? No.
No.
All right. Ralph?
No.
All right. So I guess we'll table those till next week for editing purposes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. I will entertain a motion to approve payroll warrant number 5 for $344,561.99. School warrant number 1019 for $134,944.66. Highway building purchase debt 1020 for $28,875. General warrant number 1021 for $292,358.93. And fire highway warrant 1022 for $891.98.
So moved.
Second?
Any discussion?
Nope.
All in favor?
Aye.
We have no financial items tonight. Old business. Ralph, you want to take that?
Sure, we mailed out 1,141 surveys to residents that are age 60 and above regarding the senior center. And they were people were given 7 days to return their surveys that was sent out, I think, last Thursday. Well, maybe received in the mail on Thursday. And so far, as of today, we have 37 surveys returned. We're hoping for a better response, but we have until the end of the week so we can get some ball moving. I was also asked if I can just add one thing. The scuttlebutt is that there is some confusion between the food collaborative and the senior center, and they are separate and distinct. They're not the same. There's been some talk that they're the same.
Scuttlebutt.
Yeah,
Good technical term.
yeah. It's long,
All right.
too.
Did you have anything else on that?
No, that's it.
Jamie? You good?
Good.
All right. New business. Chief, you're up.
Here.
You have a candidate for the animal control officer?
I do, and you should, hopefully everybody had the resume, comes with a good resume, she's been in the field.
Yep.
This is Alexandra, known as Ally Smoczynski. Good, it's not easy. I've talked to several people about her, actually, it started with West Brookfield, I was talking to the chief over there. He was the one who actually passed on her number to, because she'd be interested, she's, as you can see, an assistant ACO in a couple other towns. We've talked at length, she has quite an extensive experience or knowledge about what we're looking for, and I think she did very well in this position.
Okay. Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, since we're on camera? And
Sure. So I've been the assistant ACO in Brookfield for about 8 months now. I completed the ACO core class, so I have that kind of under my belt. I've been in the animal world for a long time. I work as a veterinary technician in Rutland at the clinic there. And I'm actually in school right now to become certified for that as well. So, yeah.
all right.
And just also, she's an animal inspector in,
Oh yeah, West Brookfield. I'm the animal inspector for them.
Oh, nice.
And the assistant in that town as well, for a short period of time,
Alright.
probably 4 months
You
now.
can't forget those things.
Yeah, sorry.
and just so you know, I've been in touch with Easy Millard, because the animal inspector falls under his purview.
Okay.
Board of Health, so I passed on Ally's information to him to make sure we can, that's a huge asset again. Right now, we don't have one that
Perfect.
is gonna work out great for the town.
Yeah, we need one for rabies protocols and stuff.
All right. I'll entertain a motion to appoint Alexandra Smachinsky as the animal control officer.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion?
Thank you.
It's a fantastic resume.
It is. It is,
This
absolutely.
is about as good as we could have hoped to find.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Does she need to get sworn in? Yeah?
I'm going through the list in my mind, I think it falls under the list, yes, so she's appointed, so yes, she does.
And she's in tonight, right, till,
She's there till 7.
perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Great, thanks.
All right. Okay, Dave, you're up. What am I gonna say? I don't know. All right,
Good, how are you?
Highway Department, employee recommendation. Randy, what do you got? Who do you got?
Patrick Shea.
Hi.
Jim actually wrote this wrong. He's actually being hired as a driver laborer until he gets his licenses for the equipment.
Okay. What licenses do you have?
I have a Class A CDL and a tanker endorsement right now. I've had my CDL for almost 18 years. I've done everything from fuel hauling to machines, flatbed, freight, produce. I've run a lot of the machines I have to get licensed for. I've run front-end loaders, excavators, stuff like that, pretty much anything on a construction site. I have to get my hydraulics license. So.
Okay.
But I have a background in, light mechanic work and welding, pretty much just shop work.
How long does it take to go through the process for getting your hydraulics license?
What is it, like 6 weeks or something?
Well, that all depends on the state, how soon they give you a date, but that's why we give 6 months. Because when I came aboard, it took me 9 months to get a date.
Wow.
When did you come on board?
4 years ago?
So during COVID?
Yep.
Let's hope, hopefully it's gotten better since then.
Yeah, I hope so.
Right.
So how long were you at Casella?
2 years.
You guys got any more questions?
I don't.
So, what's your, this is kind of a interview, right? So, what's your, why do you want to work for the North Brookfield Highway Department?
Because I've lived in town now. I grew up in the Boston area. I moved out here about 5 or 6 years ago. I do love the town. I like the people. I would like to work more locally in town. I just feel like I could be an asset to you guys at the highway department. Like I said, I can drive any truck out there. I'm a third generation truck driver. I was taught when I was a little kid. I do, like I said, I can do maintenance, and I just feel I'd be an asset to the highway department, so.
Now, what about the, like day-to-day, it says labor, truck driver labor,
I can swing a shovel, no problem.
all right. You good with, like, you know, safety and all that stuff for weed whackers,
Yeah,
chainsaws,
I've
all
never had
that
any
stuff?
safety write-ups at Casella or any other place I've ever worked.
Snow plowing.
So
Well,
I actually, so I plowed for a guy in West Brookfield a few years ago, and dump trucks for the town of Worcester. Richie Going, our Going Welding and Trucking, he actually since sold the business to his stepson, but yeah, I do have experience plowing.
Okay.
And I have no problem, you know, being on call plowing hours.
Ralph?
No. That's a very complete resume here, or application, I should say. It's done a lot of things.
So, now we'd be checking his reference. Now we'd be checking his references.
So the references that you put on here,
Yeah.
do they have specific times that they can be called, or?
I think it's pretty regular business hours. I can give you more references from local.
Okay.
Like I worked for a paving company in Holden for a little while until that season was over.
Well, I think at least Casella, right? Contact for Casella.
Yeah.
And then who were you working for before Casella?
Before Casella was Northeast Recycling out near Boston. I worked for CL Noonan.
Okay.
I worked for,
1 or 2, couple of years, I think that'd be fine. Do we have that on here? Is that part of when you?
I don't know if Casella's stuff's on there, but I can give you the name.
Do you mind?
Of my ops manager. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah, just hook up with Mary Beth and after.
All right.
What do we use for physical?
What's that?
What do we use for physicals? Do we have somebody, or does he do it on his own?
I don't know, because I didn't take a physical.
It says subject to pre-employment physicals at the bottom of the application. Do we have somebody we?
So, well, let's step back here for a second. So you got a CDL,
Yes, sir.
so you took a DOT physical.
Yeah.
All right, when did you take that last? And how often do you gotta take them?
Usually it depends on, it's every 1 to 2 years. I took one in August. I have to go back in,
So this past August?
yeah,
Okay,
but I have to go back. It was a 90-day card because of the place I went. I have to go back. My blood pressure was high because I get nervous at the doctor. It's happened before. I go back and they renew my card. But I have it's a valid DOT medical card, so.
all right. You wanna make a motion?
Well, I'm a little, the process is a little unclear to me. It's typically at this point, we had it into. If
Mhm.
we have interest
Mm-hmm.
in hiring, at that point, references would be checked.
Yep.
And as well as some other things that we're looking at, including in this process that we don't have there now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm kind of wondering where that fits into how that works with this. What's the next step? What should be the next step?
Well, we could table it till next week and look at the references, or you could make a motion pending references checking out, et cetera.
Okay. Yeah. I'm amenable to that.
Okay.
I will make a motion pending reference check to hire, appoint Mr. Patrick Shea for the equipment operator / labor position.
Truck driver,
Truck driver, equipment operator /
everything.
labor.
Second. Agree with that.
So that means that it'll be at least a week till I can get to work?
Well, we won't meet again until next Tuesday.
No, I think the way you voted means pending a good reference call, he can start after a good
Yeah.
reference call. Is that, that's what I interpreted that as.
Yeah, we could do that.
I
Yeah,
like that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah,
Get them on board.
yeah, all right. So, I guess we'll make the calls tomorrow and, yeah, see what happens.
So my phone screen is shattered. It doesn't light up. I
Okay,
have to get my info for my managers at Casella. I
Okay.
can have it to him tonight or first thing in the morning
Perfect,
for one of you
okay,
guys,
yeah.
if anybody wants to.
Mary
do that.
Beth, sure,
Perfect,
sure.
thank you.
Thank you.
all right, so we have a motion on the floor, all in favor? Aye. Aye. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Randy.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
All right, Roger Brooks.
Good evening.
Good evening. So you have an MEI authorization letter for me to sign.
So MEI is Mass Energy Insight. It's a program for energy efficiency that is processed through the Department of Energy Resources. That particular report that we're looking for authorization is something that provides us with both the historic consumption of our accounts. You put together a decarbonization energy efficiency program. It can also lead to other programs within the Mass Save Energy Efficiency Division at Mass DOER. One of the things to keep in mind, this particular program that we're looking at is part of a grant that we received from National Grid and Mass Save, and it involves Athol, Royalston, Berlin, and North Brookfield. We have no financial commitment. This is strictly grant funded. The contract between Montechusett Regional Planning Commission and an engineering firm, Weston and Sampson, who will be the energy efficiency coordinator for all 4 towns. We met by Zoom last Thursday, I believe, with the superintendent of schools and the facilities manager of the school department. The school department has the 2 largest buildings in the town, so they're looking to do something with the school department first, and then we would look at other facilities like the water department, which the treatment plant's over 20 years old, so there are energy efficiency measures we can take there. Police department, again, it's been quite a while. These particular lights are fluorescent lights, so you got low-hanging fruit. You can change these over to LEDs. We're in the process of changing over the rest of the LEDs on the street lights, so we're moving forward on that. Again, no cost to the town. National Grid will do the conversion on the high-pressure sodium lights, put in LED fixtures, and we'll be all set on that. So this is a real positive program for the town. I think it'll have a benefit for each one of the operating budgets for the departments, and hopefully give us a game plan going forward. It's a 3-year grant, 2025, 26, and it ends December 31st of 2027. So at the end of 2027, we're hoping to have some pretty significant results and also have a game plan moving forward for upgrades.
Yeah.
So I think it's a positive program for the town.
So the grant provides financing for identifying cost savings or energy savings.
No, okay, so the grant was given to Montechusett Regional Planning, which represented the 4 towns that I spoke of.
Yep, yep,
Okay?
yep.
And they handle all the financing, all the financial reporting and everything else. So it's a 3-year, $50,000 a year contract between Weston and Sampson and Montechusett Regional Planning Commission.
Okay.
So we have no financial obligations, reporting, or any other obligations. But I think that we need to focus on, and if any of the other departments have
suggestions on things that would be more cost-effective for the town, we can bring those forward and have Weston and Sampson look at those. They're going to come out and evaluate some of our buildings so that they get an idea of what we have, what the present status is of our energy consumption, and then make recommendations. So basically, it's a free evaluation of the entire town, as far as the municipal side.
Excellent. Any questions?
Do we have breakdowns by building or, for energy consumption somewhere? Do we have that?
That Mass
Does all get-
Energy Insight
They do that?
commitment is going to give us access to all of that information.
Oh, they're gonna collect it and then,
They've already got it.
they've already got it?
Yeah. So it
So
makes it
the
easy.
idea is to start at the top and work your way down then, right?
I think that's going to be reflected in the bills, because when you look at both of the schools are over 20,000 square feet. Those are the only two properties in the town
Right.
that the municipal, that we have, that are that large. So I'm sure the elementary school between the two, because it's older, is going to have higher energy consumption. But we'll find that out as part of the study.
Okay, thanks.
Jamie, got anything?
No, I think I'm good. It's pretty.
All right. I don't have anything. I'll entertain a motion to sign the authorization letter for the MEI.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye. What? Oh, that's funny.
Come on, Jamie, do. I don't do anything.
Okay.
He's faster than I am.
All right.
Oh, he's slow sometimes.
That's it?
Please don't skip the second page.
Oh, I'm not, but
Okay.
those are just announcements.
Just enough.
Public comment.
They're important.
Public comment?
Public comment period. Roger.
On tonight's agenda, there is a line item regarding quarterly billing for the sewer department. We met a few months ago, the finance committee met with tax collector.
It's on the agenda?
No, that's a pending item for
Oh.
a future agenda. It's under
Oh,
future
that's
pending.
way down there.
items.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
we're not,
I'll talk about it when it comes up.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, I think that's the way to go in the future. But it's gonna be a topic for future discussion, maybe even next week. So, all right, more public comment period? I was gonna call on you next. I had a feeling.
I just want to reiterate that there are still a lot of committees and boards looking for people to get on board and help out and do things to improve the town. And Parks and Rec could use a couple. Especially would like to shout out to Nancy Waldron, who's done so much as far as bringing events, but I'd really like to see if we can get somebody on board to help her out with that agenda, because we'd like to keep that momentum going forward, and it's a lot of work, and we're stretched a little thin, so. If anybody wants to step up, let us know. Thank you.
All right, and to echo what Brandon said, there are quite a few committees that need extra people. In fact, we've got, did anybody apply for the zoning board yet?
Not to my knowledge.
No. We definitely need a couple people for that. Any more public comment period stuff? Jamie, Ralph, anything? Nothing? All right, so we got some announcements. Jamie, you want to take the first one?
Absolutely. Town of North Brookfield will be holding an online auction hosted by GovDeals starting on September 15th, 2025, and ending on September 29th, 2025. Items will be available to bid starting at 8 a.m. Live auction will begin at 8 p.m. with 5-minute staggering end times between auction items. Final bids must be submitted before that deadline. The auction will be hosted online only. Potential bidders can access the auction using this link, which is govdeals/North Brookfield. Some of the items available are a 1947 Buffalo engine, a 1996 pump truck, 2 Ford Crown Victorias, a 1995 International with sander, 76 lengths of fire hose, and much, much more. The town of North Brookfield follows Mass General Law 30B for disposition of surplus.
All right. Ralph, you want to read the next one?
Yep, website change. The current town website platform will be ending shortly as it is no longer supported technology. So we are in the process of finding a new platform specializing in municipalities for this service. The top 2 contenders are Civic Plus and Catalyst.
Yep. And it's my understanding that those are considerably better than what we have now. They're more user-friendly, and they'll allow, I believe they'll allow the department heads to be able to change their own information on those, on the town website. So things will get posted better than they're getting posted now, I would think. So we got a Maya Risk Management Grant Award. The town of North Brookfield was awarded $8,819.85 to cover the cost of a lockout/tagout kit for the sewer department, as well as confined space safety entry equipment. In addition, the town applied to have the cost of a safety care trainer trained for the school system to safely and effectively support dysregulated students. This grant will help. So it says applied. Did we get that, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got that grant. This grant will help the town of North Brookfield reduce potential hazards, enhance workplace and public safety, and minimize financial and legal liabilities for the town. By investing in safety equipment, staff training, and risk reduction initiatives, this grant helps North Brookfield create a safer environment for our employees, residents, and visitors, with the potential to help us lower our operational costs over time. So, thank you, Mary Beth, for
Thank you,
doing the
Mary
work on
Jane.
that.
No problem.
And then, update to all water users, the demand notices were sent and are due by Monday, September 22nd. Are there any more announcements? No? Brandon? Nothing?
Oh, yeah, the Family Fun Fest, September 28th, at the Bike House Brewing, benefit the townhouse.
Nice.
Sunday, I think 12 to 4, I think it's the hours. They have a lot going on this year, so
Excellent.
come out, enjoy, and support the townhouse.
All right. So the pending and future agenda items, we are going to be discussing quarterly billing. And for those of you who have questions, the sewer department falls under the purview of the sewer commissioners. And that's Kevin Valeri, Charles Haddock, and Donald Smith. And the water department falls under the water commissioners. That's Tim Nason, Patrick Gustafson, and Donald Gillette. Do we have any other pending items?
All I can think of.
Brandon?
Got a lot of pending items, but not ready
All right,
to announce them yet.
excellent. I will entertain a motion to adjourn. I'll second. Jamie wants to stay all night. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Yeah, we got this thing from Randy. Sorry, we'll call this an announcement, I guess. We got a report from the highway superintendent. Currently, the highway department is understaffed. The topping of Smith Hanson and Tucker roads will be going on Is that this year?
End of October.
End of October. Reclaiming Heinz Bridge Road, Stoddard Road, and Walker Road. They're gonna move the 1,000 gallon fuel tank to house diesel fuel at 65 Donovan Road. Do you know when that's gonna be?
If they would use that gas up a little quicker, it would be sooner.
Well, we wanna save the money, you know, so.
Because Darren's gonna take that tank for his diesel for his truck, but I may have to bring that down there, and he's just gonna have to come down there until we get that emptied.
And then,
Because I got the pad poured. and
I
it's
wouldn't
ready.
wait, I wouldn't wait too much longer.
yeah. The catch basins on Main Street and Grant Street are scheduled for repair tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So just so everybody knows, the one in front of the liquor store on Main Street is gonna be repaired tomorrow, so don't be surprised if you see work crews there and have a hard time parking. All the dirt roads have been graded and will be done again before winter, and the road sweeping is complete. All right, I'll entertain a motion to accept Randy's monthly report for September.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
I just have a quick
Aye.
question.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry. That's currently understaffed, is that after Patrick or?
Yeah, we're still under.
So you need a mechanic, right?
So, me and Jason were talking that we might not go with that, because nobody's applied. So, we take that salary and just put it in the vehicle maintenance fund. Because we can pretty much do the oil changes on the smaller vehicles. In any major breakdowns, I've been using Nate. But I still need an operator.
Okay. Thanks.
So I'm assuming at some point we can look at what it's costing to contract out the vehicle repairs, right? And at the end of the day, it's really the abstracting the labor from the contracted repair shop
Yep.
compared to what you were paying in-house,
Right.
right? And we can do a kind of cost comparison there to see where we're at. And I would,
Kim and I kind of roughly did that.
Yeah.
It kind of comes out about the same.
well, I've been thinking a lot about that, and because really the big expenses that I've seen come across our table has really been the parts.
Yes.
Yeah, the parts is a huge, I mean, whether who's, no matter who's putting the part in,
Right.
a big chunk of the expenses in the parts, not so much the labor. So
Yeah.
I think it's definitely worth a topic worth talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. So,
So moved.
You already moved.
We already moved.
yeah,
We just have to approve.
any more discussion?
No.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, now the motion on the floor to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, all right. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.